Are you supposed to be mildly annoying? Is that how they coded you?
Black Mirror, Season 7, Episode 5, Eulogy, is a quiet, soul-stirring departure from the anthology's usual gut-punch dystopia, proving that Charlie Brooker can wield technology to mend hearts as deftly as he breaks them. This episode trades flashy sci-fi for a raw, introspective journey through love, regret, and redemption.
I haven't shown you yet.
Starring Paul Giamatti as Phillip, a reclusive man haunted by a past love, and Patsy Ferran as the AI guide, Eulogy is the season's most human chapter, and it'll leave you reaching for tissues instead of answers. Now, if you haven't watched the episode yet,
don't fuck this up, man.
Just know this video contains spoilers and isn't for you.
Shall we move on?
Phillip, a reclusive gardener in coastal New England, lives in a haze of bitterness, his days as solitary as the Cape Cod tides.
She passed away last Wednesday.
When a company called Eulogy contacts him about the death of Carol Royce, his ex-girlfriend from his bohemian 90s youth, known to him as Carol Hartman, he's rattled.
If you could contribute a memory, it would mean a great deal to the family.
They offer him a chance to contribute to her immersive memorial using a nubbin, a device that lets users dive into old photos to curate memories for a funeral tribute.
I'm not sure.
Phillip, scarred by their breakup, hesitates but accepts the kit, which arrives by a drone like an Apple product from a gentler dystopia. The nubbin, placed on his temple, transports Phillip into 3 Polaroids, tattered relics of a romance he's tried to erase.
This is the photograph fused with your memory.
Guided by an AI, he revisits a Brooklyn artist's cope, where he and Carol fell in love amid rooftop parties and cello melodies.
I can't see her face.
But his memories are warped by pain. He's cut Carol's face from every photo, unable to recall her clearly. As he steps into each image, the guide nudges him to confront the truth. The first photo shows their giddy meeting. The second, a tense moment hinting at cracks. Jealousy, his fling with a female friend Emma during a long-distance stint. The third, a disastrous 1992 proposal where Phillip, drunk on champagne, humiliated himself when Carol walked away.
She walked out on me.
Phillip's bitterness paints Carol as the villain who crushed him.
Maybe she was cheating.
But the guide challenges his narrative.
She was pregnant with me.
She reveals she's a digital avatar of Kelly Royce, Carol's daughter, from a one-night stand with a xylophone player. A fling born of hurt after Phillip's infidelity.
You said skip the intro.
Had he not skipped the nubbin's intro, he'd have known sooner. The real bombshell though, Carol never moved on to a perfect family as Phillip assumed. She raised Kelly alone, pouring love into her cello-playing daughter while battling her own demons.
Sorry.
The AI guide leads Phillip to an old hidden letter from Carol, written long ago. In it, she pours out her heart, explaining what happened to her and pleading for his forgiveness. She waited desperately for his reply, but the shattered man never found the letter until now. Phillip's resentment was built on a lie. He pushed her away, not the other way around. The ending is a delicate dance of closure and ache. Using a cassette of Carol's cello music, Phillip returns to a memory of watching her play from a hallway, the one image he hadn't defaced. This time, he sees her face, radiant, alive, laughing as she notices him. Tears stream as he smiles, finally remembering her as she was. Intercut with this, he attends Carol's funeral in London, where Kelly performs her mother's composition. Their eyes meet briefly, a nod of shared loss, not absolution. Phillip doesn't fix the past. He can't, but he sheds the anger that's caged him for decades. The screen fades, leaving us with a man who's found peace, not answers. But what's it all mean? What's the point? Well, the ending isn't happy in the Hollywood sense, but it's hopeful in a human one. Phillip's journey shows technology as a mirror, not a monster, reflecting truths we bury. He doesn't get Carol back, but he reclaims her memory, and that's enough to move forward. It's a rare Black Mirror win. No one's doomed, but no one's saved either, just better equipped to live with the mess. Now, Eulogy keeps its Black Mirror connections subtle, letting the story breathe while nodding to the show's universe. The nubbin, a quarter-sized VR device, reappears from many Black Mirror episodes like USS Callister and Striking Vipers, but its understated design here feels like a softer cousin, built for healing rather than escape. A copy of Bandersnatch, the novel, sits on Phillip's shelf, a recurring prop in Season 7, seen in episodes like Common People, Hotel Reverie, and Plaything. It ties to the interactive specials themes of choice and memory. Also, fans compare Eulogy to episode San Junipero for its emotional depth, but the link is tonal, not literal. Both use tech to revisit love, though Eulogy leans into regret over romance. The nubbin's memory dredging recalls Season 4's Crocodile, where a device pulled memories for insurance claims. But here, it's repurposed for closure, not crime. These touches are light, ensuring Phillip's story isn't overshadowed by lore. Eulogy is Black Mirror at its most vulnerable, using tech not to dystopify but to humanize. Here's what it's whispering beneath the surface. Number 1, memory is unreliable but redeemable. Phillip's warped recollection, Carol as the heartbreaker, shows how we rewrite the past to shield ourselves. The nubbin forces him to face facts, suggesting tech can cut through our lies if we let it. It's not about reliving glory days, but owning mistakes, a radical shift from Black Mirror's usual tech traps you vibe. Number 2, grief needs truth, not closure. Unlike Hollywood's tidy resolutions, Eulogy says grief doesn't end, it evolves. Phillip doesn't fix his loss, he learns to carry it differently. The tech doesn't resurrect Carol, it resurrects her honesty, a more honest take on mourning than chasing digital ghosts. Number 3, technology as a tool, not a tyrant. For once, Black Mirror doesn't vilify innovation. The nubbin and guide are neutral, neither savior nor villain, just a means to an end. It's Phillip's willingness to engage that unlocks healing, flipping the show's cautionary tale into a case for tech's potential when guided by human intent. Number 4, love lingers in its absence. Carol's gone, but her impact, her music, her daughter, her laughter, lives in Phillip's reclaimed memory. The episode posits that love's real power is what it leaves behind, not what it promises forever. It's a stark contrast to Hotel Reverie's doomed romance, grounding love in reality, not fantasy. Number 5, self-forgiveness is the hardest step. Phillip's real battle isn't with Carol's ghost, but his own shame. The AI guide doesn't judge. She listens, pushing him to forgive himself. It's a subtle nod to how we need others, even digital ones, to see ourselves clearly, especially when pride's in the way. At its core, the episode is a triumph of restraint in a series known for excess. Paul Giamatti carries it with a performance that's equal parts gruff and shattered. Every scowl hides a sob. Patsy Ferran's guide is a perfect counterpoint, her calm probing peeling back Phillip's layers without stealing focus. As for the visuals, cold grey reality versus warm, grainy memories are a metaphor that never feels forced. The ending in particular stands out as one of the most emotionally resonant conclusions in Black Mirror's history, leaving viewers with a hidden message about the power of self-reflection and the necessity of letting go. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts on this episode. Please drop your comment below and let's get the conversation going. That's a wrap for now.